Welcome to my channel, Ocean Expressions. Today I'm going to be showing you, guiding you through step by step, how to make one of these. It's a beautiful little macrame bracelet. It's so pretty and really quite simple to make. Creating and making things has helped me so much on my personal journey, and I feel so blessed to be able to share that with you guys. Making is a form of meditation, a time to practice mindfulness and really be present and focus on the intention that we're tying into our piece. If you've been enjoying these videos, please give them a like, subscribe and click the little bell if you want to be kept up to date with new videos. Comment if you have any questions or tips, and share if you think someone else would enjoy making this. Spread the love. Let's get making. So for this project, we're going to need 0.8mm wax macrame string. I'll pop a link to this one in the description below. I just love working with it. I love the way it finishes off, and it's just awesome. We're going to need a lighter for finishing off, some pins to secure our work, a crystal bead. This one is Larimer. You can use any crystal that you like. 6 other beads. I'm using 2 larger brass ones and 4 smaller brass ones. I've got scissors and a measuring tape for measuring our cord. So to start off with, we're going to cut one piece of cord that's 38 centimeters long, and I'm going to cut 2 other pieces of cord that are 80 centimeters long. We're going to start with our shorter cord, and we're just going to place one bead, one of our smaller beads, one of our larger beads, our crystal bead, then the larger bead, and a smaller bead on. The other 2 smaller beads we're going to save for the ends when we're finishing off. And we're just going to find the center of our cord, so we're going to put the 2 tails together and find the middle. Then we're going to get one of our longer pieces of cord. We're going to pop it under, put the tails together, and we're going to tie a knot just there, right in the center. So making sure our tails are even. Making sure that knot is right in the center of that cord. And we're going to do the same on the other side, so putting the 2 tails together and finding the center of our cord. And making that knot on the other side. So we've got our 2 longer pieces tied on. We've got our shorter piece with our beads on. We're just going to make sure that the beads are still in the center, which they are. We're going to put the tails of one side away. I'm going to get a pin and pop it straight through the knot on that side and through the cord on that side to secure it. Then working on this side, we're going to make a number 4, so just like that. Then with the other tail, we're going to go over that tail, under the middle one, and up and through. And again, number 4, over that tail, under the middle one, and up and through. Number 4, over the tail, under that one, and up and through. And we're going to continue doing this down. and we're going to make a spiral knot. So this makes a really pretty little spiral knot. You'll see what I mean when we do it a few more times. So going over under 3. And it makes this really pretty spiral knot. Now this is where I really love to use macrame as a form of meditation. A time to really focus on the intention that we're tying into this piece, and just the feeling of the cord on your hands, and taking big deep breaths as we go. Really taking the time to use it as a form of meditation and mindfulness. Let's do some deep belly breaths together. We'll do a big deep breath in and out. You guys are doing so well, and I'm so proud of you. Learning something new that's powerful. And do a deep breath in and out. And one more. Deep breath in and out. So we'll continue doing this until all of our cords are the same length. And I'll meet you back here. Once we have it so that all of the tails are the same length, I'll just move it up so it's easier for you to see. So we've got our 3 cords at the end that are all the same length. I'll just pin it here so you can see. Then we're just going to do a simple braid. So taking the outside one to the center, outside one to the center. Just to make the little adjustable section of our bracelet. So we'll just do it like this, braiding all the way down until we're nearly at the end, until we have about 2 centimeters left. When we have about 2 centimeters left of our braid, I'm just going to loop it around and tie a knot at the about here, and I'm just going to get the 2 excess ones and snip them off quite close to the base, and I'll do a little burn to finish that, seal that bit off. Then with this end bit, I'm going to put one of our other little beads on. And I'm just going to burn this cord to finish it off. So it will melt back onto that bead and hold it on. I'm going to unpin, and we're going to do the same on the other side. So we can pin our work on that side. Move all our pieces up. So we'll start on the other side. So making sure our beads are all tight. Tying our string, making sure our string is tight, and we'll do the same on this side. So making the number 4, going over the tail, under the middle one, up and through. And again, number 4, over the tail, under the middle one, up and through. Number 4, over the tail, under the middle one, up and through. And we're continue all the way down until our 3 cords are the same length. Focusing on our big deep belly breaths and the intention that we want to put into this piece that we're making. Let's do a big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. You guys are doing so well. So we'll continue doing this till our 3 cords are the same length, and I'll meet you back here. So once we've done our spiral knot all the way down until our 3 bottom cords are about the same length, we're just going to braid all the way until we're about 2 centimeters from the end again. Just like what we did on the other side. So just like that, I'm going to loop my cord around and tie a knot just at the end. Then I'm going to cut those 2 excess cords off pretty close, but just leave enough to burn it a little bit to finish that bit off. And then we're going to put our last little bead, snip the excess, and burn that bit so it melts and it can stick straight onto the bead. Then it won't come off. And now we have what looks like this beautiful spiral knot bracelet. Now we're just going to get the 2 end pieces, pop them parallel to each other like this. Then we're going to get a little extra piece of cord. This one's 13 centimeters long. Just going to put it under here and tie it in a knot. Just like that. Now we're going to do similar to what we've done here, but we're going to do a square knot instead of a spiral knot. We're going to make our number 4 like this, go over the tail, under the 2, up and through. Pull that tight. Then we're going to go the opposite direction, so back to front 4, over the tail, under the 2, up and through. And we're going to alternate sides, so now we're making our number 4 on this side again. We'll go over the tail, under the 2, up and through. And we'll do this side again. And this side. I might do one more time on each side, and then I think that little adjustable tab will be long enough. And there we go. So I'm just going to snip the excess off on those sides, leaving enough to burn. And I'm just going to burn it and tuck it back onto itself, just like that. And there we go, we have our beautiful adjustable bracelet. I'm so proud of you guys. Hooray, we did it! We made our very own little bracelet, and I'm so proud of you guys, and I really hope that you feel proud of yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe and click the little bell if you want to be kept up to date with new videos. Comment if you have any questions or tips, and spread the love. Share if you reckon someone else would enjoy making one of these. If you have Instagram, I would absolutely love to see your creations. You can tag ocean_expressions, and I can't wait to connect. Big love and happy making.